Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to the Magical Mixture Mill. It's a fantasy automation game about making I guess a basement potion empire. Maybe we get out of the basement at some point, but I'm not entirely sure. But before we go too far, thank you to Glowlight and Hook for sponsoring this video. Very kind of you guys, especially because I really enjoyed the demo the last time. For the Steam Next Fest back in February. And I've been looking forward to this coming out. So it is coming out in early access. The game is not done yet. If you notice, we only have access to 3 different classes at the moment. We have the Barbarian, the Rogue, the Wizard. And eventually we're going to get Paladin, Druid, and Necromancer, but that's going to be once the game is done. So the question is, who do I be? So we can be the Wizard, reduce ability cooldowns, and teleport forward and release a herb slicing, tree chopping, or mineral crushing nova, depending on your current tool. Rogue, increase run speed and cloak yourself in shadow, dashing around and attacking every visible herb patch to your mineral deposit. And then Barbarian, more damage to herbs, trees, and minerals, and also just swing your tool around. It's a whirlwind attack. These are tough. That increased run speed is actually probably a little bit better than I think. But I do like the more damage. Because I was a Barbarian last time. The one thing I will say is, Wizard's fine, but like, I don't know, I'm used to Wizards being alchemists. You know what, let's play Rogue. I was the Barbarian in the demo, so I might as well mix it up today. Well, I was starting to wonder if you'd ever wake up, you little snoozer. It's been weeks since you were brought here, poor thing. And by here I mean Griselda's Magical Mixtures, and you guessed it, I'm Griselda. Yes, the Griselda, or Griselda's Magical Mixtures, the potion seller, the one-stop potion shop. No, nothing. Well, this is interesting and terribly awkward. Back in the day, this place was on the lips of every adventurer out there, literally. But misery me, the last thing you want to listen to is an old witch ramble on about the good old days. Why did you try and stretch your legs by walking over to me? Just absolutely dies getting there. Oh, I forgot the run cycle on this game is magical. Look at you go, a bit wobbly, but at least your legs work. As I was saying, I'm known as Griselda the Purple, author of Shroom for Improvement, a substance-based self-help book. And famous across the realm for my magical mixtures. Well, I used to be at least. Anywho, I can still brew up a mean magical mixture. Here, why don't you take a sip of this? It should make you feel better, sweetie. Inventory, health potion, quaff. We just puked right on her. Oh my, looks like we have a case of mixture intolerance. Years of popping them potions will really mess with your body and mind, sweetie. Worst of all, magical mixtures will no longer have any positive effects on you. Pfft, pathetic. But, well, butter my milk. I almost forgot he was still here. When you were found, this goblin person was rummaging around your belongings, refusing to leave your bag.
Your bag. As a matter of fact, this is my bag, born and raised in it. Any respectable bag goblin would be proud of this bag. Well, where it goes, I go. Even when a certain someone came rampaging in, looting and pillaging and killing my dear old evil sorcerer master and mistaking my bag for loot. Typical adventurer behavior.
Oh, so silly, that one. But you don't look that well, dear. How about we call it an early day? I have big plans for us tomorrow. Sweet dreams, sweetie. Wake up, drink this potion, talk to the mean goblin, go to bed. I feel like we are in for a time. Holy smokes, we are just sleeping for pretty much another 24 hours. I don't think I could pull that off. Like, I'm perpetually sleep deprived, but I think I would make it about 6-7 hours, and I'd be like, I need to be out of here. Maybe. Rise and shine, feeling rested? Right, not a talker. That's fine, sweetie. I bet you're just itching to repay old Griselda for nursing you back from the brink of death, aren't you? Well, idle hands are the devil's workshop, as they say, so let's turn those hands into Griselda's workshop instead. My days of brewing potions all night are long gone, and adventurers seem to have forgotten about the existence of Griselda's magical mixtures. But as I live and breathe, now that you're here, we might as well turn this place around. Follow me, dear. I love the animation cycles. Like, the walk cycles in this are great. Welcome to the workshop. This is where the magic happens, or rather, where it used to happen. She shakes her head. Golly me, this place has seen better days. Ha, but haven't we all? Let's start simple, shall we? Now pay good attention.
Okay, tutorial stuff, which I kind of know. I'll be coming with you. I'll take any chance to get off this wall.
Okay, so she wants us to go out and get some mushrooms. I'll read the plot stuff, but I'm not going to touch the tutorialization because I've already done it. Now here's the question. Am I safe? Last time I played this, my graphics card was having a field day. Oh, I can just hold it down. Oh. Let's try the, Oh, that's the dodge roll. How do I use my abilities? Alright. I think the whirlwind attack was a little bit more effective than that. But maybe it gets better as we go along. The extra run speed will be nice, though. Oh, these are great. Great job, sweetie. Would you look at that? I'm fresh out of bottles. Luckily, I have a daily bottle subscription that I never did figure out how to unsubscribe from. Be a dear and pick up some bottles in the mail, will you? Alright. Bottles. Check mail. Invest. Bottle subscription. There we go. 50. Perfect. I think we're gonna get... I don't know how many bottles we get on a daily basis. Hopefully we can expand that too. Oh, you're such a peach. Alright, let's get brewing. As I said, we want to brew a healing potion today. As you now know, a potion is a magical mixture poured into a bottle, ready for consumption. As we just learned, healing mixtures are made from life essence ingredients. And that's where the proud caps come in. Alright, let me walk you through the process. Bah! There. Okay, open. Proud caps. Potency, life, output, cool. And then open this, toss bottle in. Hopefully I remember what I'm doing correctly. Should be fine. I mean, luckily there's the whole thing on the side. Okay. And then we also have to turn this on. Perfect. And it should just pop out bottles. I did it wrong. Okay, so we transferred the... Wait, what? We transferred the proud caps. In my inventory, turn it on. Maybe I bottled too early. Oh. I bottled too early. Okay. Hopefully it's actually going to work this time around. Oh, I guess we have to talk to her, so we can't run it automatically yet. I think. The tutorial's fallen off, but that's fine. Alright. Oh, she wants the potion in her hand. There we go. That's definitely a potion. Well, can't, never, could, as I always say. You'll get the hang of it, sweetie. Why don't you brew up another 25? You know, to build up some brewing confidence. If you ever run out of bottles, go to bed and wait for a new bottle delivery in the morning. Goodness knows I paid for them. Don't stay up all night now.
Hey, teacher's pet, over here. I don't know about you, but manually brewing another 25 of those sounds excruciatingly inefficient. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Remember when you killed my old master? No, well, that's convenient. To be fair, it was quite unpleasant, murderous, and evil. Regardless, I assume you're unaware of Section 420, Paragraph 8 of the Bag Goblin Ownership Contract, which states that the ownership of the aforementioned Bag Goblin is automatically transferred to a third party if, 1, the original contractual owner passes, and 2, the Bag Goblin is subsequently acquired by said third party. So, as your newly acquired underling, I'm obliged to inform you that when it comes to magic, I'm incredibly powerful, and as of late, painfully bored. With a snap of my finger, I could set up a fully autonomous potion workshop, saving you a lot of time. All I need from you are orders and resources. If this sounds interesting to you, we should head outside. We're gonna need a bunch of wood and some of those proud caps. I believe I have an old axe laying around in my bag somewhere. You'll need it. Okay, Bogglewoggle, talk, expand workshop, start all workstations. Okay. I guess we just already have the axe. Okay, press 2, swap to axe. Oh, right, we wanted to try this. Okay, that's cool. I kind of wish they would give me the pickaxe too, just so I could collect everything simultaneously. So there's my cooldowns.
Oh, even the dodge roll has a lengthy cooldown. Ooh. Hopefully we get to level up at some point and, like, modify our skills in some way, shape, or form. Wait. I'm not actually sure what I just did there. I didn't dodge roll, did I? I'll have to look at my abilities and see what they all do. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna get rid of all of this beautiful natural scenery for the time being. And honestly, we have enough wood. Let's just go back in. Once the game gets a little bit more open-ended, then I'll start caring about what I'm doing.
That should do. I suggest we start out by placing some crates next to these workstations. Crates are not only for storing stuff, they also enable me to automatically transfer items to and from workstations, even when we're not around. Simply place down a crate and match its output with the input of the workstation. You could be bothered to do that for both the extractor and the bottler, that'd be just great. I'll take care of the rest.
Alright, so we want to build a crate. Okay. Put that there. Open this. Oh. Yeah, it should work. I forgot, the potions are just chucked onto the ground.
Neat. Next, go and put some...
Beat him to the punch.
Wow, incredible work, and so on. I can see why the old witch chose you as her assistant, making me assistant to the assistant. Mother would be so proud. This may take a bit. You should rest up and run outside and gather more stuff, or some other human activity. My magic will keep everything running here. When all of them have been brewed, you should take them out front to the witch. I'm sure she'll be impressed with your work.
Alright, well, seeing as we have nothing else to do, this is why it would be really, really nice if I could actually have the pickaxe early, so I could just go ham on things. There we go. I might as well just grab a little bit of wood, a little bit of... I guess I could have gone to bed, but we're gonna kind of need this stuff anyway. Oh, good. It just all hoovers into me freely. Yeah, because purely on a tutorialization perspective, well, I don't know. I think just handing the player a pickaxe early and being like, okay, so you've got like a little while to, a little bit of time to kill. Let's skip to the next step while we're not doing anything. It's not really a big deal. It's just one of those that like, I'm very much a like, give me a list of tasks to do plus some guidance on how to do it, and I will happily, I'll happily figure out the rest on my own. This tutorial ain't too bad, and it really helps with the humorous dialogue, but it's also one of those where it's like, but I'm like gunning to start making the factory, and I always get, I don't want to say like a little, I'm jonesing to play and I get a little impatient. I'm like, no, but I want the thing now. I want to get to the good stuff. Okay, so here's the thing. Wah! Okay, that's actually really helpful. We don't need the honeycomb at the moment. So this that might have been a mistake, if only because we have inventory limitations. But I do like the fact that the thief's Shadow Dash does a really good job at gathering honey. Okay, how fast is this gone? Reasonably quickly. How much do we have? We got 25. How exciting. It's been some time since potions have been coming out of that room, and we're only just getting started. We've made great progress, but what good are all these potions without customers? First things first, customers love convenience. There's an ancient inactive teleportal outside the shop. Could you put that little head of yours to use and get it back up and running? Oh, take this old pick I have lying around. I think someone traded it for some potions years ago. Something tells me it'll come in handy. Yeah, exactly that. I mean, not a big deal. We just gotta go get some rock. I don't actually know how many rocks we need for this, so I'm just gonna kind of go for whatever. Let's see. 25 clay, 25 stone. Question is, can I harvest any of this stuff? No. I'll have to figure out what gets me clay. Now the map is... Okay, I think that gave me clay. Oh, wait, can I just... No, I can't just warp to any of these at the moment. And is my inventory hopelessly full? It is, in fact. Alright, let's go back in. Also, I'm happy to say that whatever weird frame rate, whatever was making my graphics card deeply unhappy. Oh, gear chest, tools and hats. Well, that's cool. Yeah, whatever was messing with my graphics card and making it sad, seems to have abated. I don't think most other people have to deal with the issues that I do. My computer's just getting a little old. Alright, I'm just gonna put in the regular bottle for the time being. Oh, there was clay here. In fact, all of the clay and rock that I had harvested from that first rock didn't work. Oh, it's fine. Okay, and this is one to grab. I think as far as the starting classes go, the Barbarian is probably the best, just for that bonus damage. But I don't know how much it's going to balance out by the end. I don't think it really matters. I think it's mostly go for flavor. I'm just thinking it's like, oh, it probably takes like one more hit for the rogue to hit these things. And break them. The wizard abilities seemed interesting, and maybe eventually we get to unlock more moves. Because I would actually love it if this game had some light RPG elements. Oh. 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 We have like a big AoE hit. That's cool. Unfortunately, we don't really have much of a rock field here. There's a mine later that I can head to. I mean, I could head to it sooner than later, but it would be kind of pointless, especially without the teleportal. I'm just gonna get as much as I can. How much are we at? Oh no, we've got plenty. Let's head back. And I will admit, cutting down on travel times does actually seem like a good thing. Here's the... It's not really that important to gather all these materials at the moment. I think I'm loaded, but it's kind of one of those where it's like, if I'm passing by, I should probably grab at least some of them. We should probably also go on a campaign of bee extinction. Which, in retrospect, in reality, I feel kind of bad about even saying that. Well, teleporter's done. Here's a question, can I warp to it? No. Looks like I need to go from one teleportal to the next. Teleportal working. Splendid. Let's get cracking, sweetie. Next step in getting customers is creating awareness. Nothing gets the word out like free samples. People love free samples. Be a sweetheart and run over to the city gates and set up a sample stand. Just follow the road. Cool. Okay, so I need some wood. You know what? I got wood. Okay, we have no more bottles. Let's just warp over. I was hoping I'd be able to just teleport home, but alas. The one thing is, I'm gonna need to chop down like a tree or two. There we go. Yep, one more tree. And then we just have to figure out where to put this stand. Because I think I got lost the last time. Pretty sure it's not this direction. It's over here. There it is. Free samples, one per person. Somebody's gonna loot that. I don't know if you've ever... Oh, oops. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Halloween in the US is a holiday where effectively people hand out candy to kids for the last day of October. It is the last day of October, right? I think so. And it's like, it's a charming little holiday and can be a lot of fun. Oh, I can pickaxe up the stumps. I was wondering about that. But one thing that a lot of lazy people do is they'll leave like a bowl of candy out for the kids to, pull from instead, instead of having to like come to the door every time a kid rings your doorbell. On paper, it seems like a good idea. In practice, that means like one kid's just gonna take the whole dang bowl and just loot it for themselves, and it's like the worst thing ever. maybe this is less of a problem for other things, but you absolutely know if you leave out free samples like that, unattended, somebody's just gonna be like, these are mine now. Maybe I live in an untrustworthy area. But I've lived everywhere, so I don't know. Back already? You've made a remarkable recovery, sweetie. But no time to dilly-dally. Customers could be here any day now. We need to stock those shelves, sweetie. We can't run out of potions or our customers will be disappointed and visit us less. Go brew up another batch of healing potions. Let's say 50 this time. Here are some more bottles. When you're done, just deposit them into the shop crate and I will price them and stock the shelves. Also, don't push yourself too hard, sweetie. Your body's still recovering, so why don't you go to bed before you pass out from exhaustion? Okay, well, what I should do, seeing as she's giving me 50 more bottles, is just load that up, get everything started. Alright, should be good. And let's go to bed for the day. So eventually I will be able to make my own bottles. So the subscription cannot be expanded further. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. That is a lot of bottles. It seems kind of unsafe. But it's fine. Shop crate, 50 potions. I'm gonna give him even more. Thanks, sweetie. Great job. You know, variety is the spice of life. We can't just sell healing potions. We should diversify our products. It's time you try your hands on another classic, the mana potion. Mana mixtures are made from mind essence ingredients. Mage root is a very accessible source of mind essence. The only thing is they grow in rocks. So you should head east to the old mine. Why don't you head outside and get some fresh air and gather some? Alright. So now that that's there, we now have bottles. Only 25. Eesh. And we have no mail. Oh my gosh, this guy is slow. Hello there. Alright, and nothing of import was said. Yeah, let's just... Oh, no, we should probably not do anything with this for a bit. My thoughts are, we're probably going to need to make those mana potions. And I'm gonna need 25. So if I hit that button, it's gonna go bad. So I think the old mine is right here-ish. Well, do we cut through B-land? Okay, so there's no sprint. Oh, here's a question. Can I harvest this stuff? Oh, I can. Not the bees! Ooh. We hold up. Bracket fungus. Interesting. There's more mushroom types than I thought. Like I said, I might want to look into clearing out some of the bees here. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I'm sure they respawn. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else here. Old cart. Well, we have a broken cart. That's a landmark. I don't know if I can teleport to it. But I think this is where the mine is. Yep. Alright. So here's the question. Yeah, that's super nice. Oh, can we get this stuff too? Yep. I'm just gonna get everything. At some point the tutorial is gonna go away and I'm gonna be able to just build my factory the way I want to. It's just gonna take a little while. Yeah, I'd love to be able to use the telestab more often. Because that was super helpful. And, like, boy, if I could level up or something and be able to do that, like, super frequently or much further, I'd probably make my life a lot easier. So, we have been getting the mage root. In fact, I should probably stop at this point. Why don't we, destroy that? Because it turns out we don't have enough inventory space for all of this stuff. Anything else I want to get rid of? We got a couple of beetles, but I think I'm not going to need the rocks. Can I go back? No, dang. I don't think there's a teleportal around here. I'd quick give it an ogle, but I'm assuming I'm out of range. But I'm probably closer to the southern teleporter. Teleportal? Oh wow, there's a lot. Hello. Tully's camp. Yes? Okay, it's too early for Tully. Oh, there's a road sign. Okay, so we're not that close to the southern teleportal. Bit of a shame, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, nope. There comes the dreaded whoosh of my computer fans. Yeah, something about this game. My GPU is just like, no, it's scary. Though, it's way less of a problem this time around than last time. Ooh, who are you? Oh, this is the Necromancer, Zambi. I really like the character art and design. Alright. Right, I was gonna brew mana potions. So we are going to do... Here, let's stop this. Open. We're gonna swap the Proud Cap out for Mage Root. I'm going to clear out most of my resources. At some point I'll have to worry about inventory space, but I guess worst comes to worst, we just make a bunch of crates. Okay, so we have crate has that producing. Hopefully it'll figure its stuff out. Okay, so we now have the mana liquid. Go back to this healing mixture. It is blocked. Needs resources. You know what? I'm just gonna put in bottles. I bet this has 1 healing potion's worth. Okay. Now it's bottling the correct thing. Yeah, so it had a couple of healing potions left in the tank. So I guess I'm just gonna sleep until I can get a couple more bottles. Go to bed between noon and midnight, but after 21 and before 00 gives you a well-rested bonus for the day. Oh, good to know. And then we also have reputation with the characters. Do better on their adventures based on the potency of the potions they buy. Interesting. Do we sell all of the potions she made? Cripes. I was worried we'd have to worry about that, but it looks like we just get bankrupted on potions on a daily basis. I do hope we get the ability to start making potions en masse. Or potion bottles en masse. It'll make my life easier. That should be good. How many more do we need? 21. Or 4. So I might actually just kind of hang out for that one rather than trying to go out and do something while I wait. I want to build... I mean, I guess... Oh, no. No, we need some things. Oh. We need some things, but... We need some things that I already have. I am going to start sequence breaking. Okay, so what else do we have? We also could get another chest, can't do that. Furnace, but we need charcoal. So I've got to research things first, and I'm pretty sure we can't... We don't have a research... Oh, no, we do have the alchemy desk. Research and tool enchantment. Okay. Yeah, let's just start sequence breaking for a bit. It'll tell me to do a lot of this stuff, but hopefully the game is just going to support my experimentations. Okay, the inventory is full, but it's fine. So we want to research bug, gusto grub. So passion 2, minor increase to knockout resistance for the rest of the day. Interesting. Let's see. All caps, no stem. Mineralization. Tiny increase to damage to minerals for the rest of the day. Wait, do we eat these? Maybe. Tiny increase to damage against trees for the rest of the day. A beetle. Increase against herbs. Yeah, I'm just going to grab all of these. Tiny damage to minerals. And herbs again. So I think we can complete the quest at this point. But at this point, I'm distracted. So that's valuable. These are edible. Oh, so I might just eat them. Okay, so in that case, let's go here. I might not be able to do this yet. It's probably gonna say, dismantle, move, connect. I bet I need to give it some kind of fuel. Well, we'll give it the iron ore for the time being. Hot enough to make bricks, charcoal, and edibles, but not hot enough to make ingots. Oh. Okay, so in that case... I have to start? Okay. We've got charcoal. So did that just heat up the iron ore? Oh, it did. Okay, but now that I've done that, we can unlock the furnace. Smelt some stuff into glass or ingots. But we need stone and brick. I might need some more coal. So in that case, I'm just gonna make a bunch of charcoal, and I'm gonna make a bunch of that, and I'm just gonna let that go for a while. It's gonna tutorialize both, but at least I figured it out. Oh, hello, sweetie. So much to do today. Oh, right. I'm supposed to put it into this. Oh, I guess we didn't sell everything. Oh, well, it's fine. Would you look at that? You're like a little busy bee. Busy bee. It's so heartwarming to see the different colors coming up on the shelves. Sure, the quality of your mixtures could improve, but that will come, dear. If you ever need an alchemy refresher, seek guidance in some of my old notes on the shelves of the back room. Why don't you go and have a look? Okay, so it's probably here. Griselda's notes. Alright. Basic brewing, perfect potions. So total potential of its mixtures. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Higher tiers are worth more. Value of a potion can be increased further by maxing potency of potency and bottle ratings. Okay. Balance flavor, optimal ingredient, and ideal ratio. Okay, 2 extractors into a distiller, into a bottler, sandstone into a crusher to make sand, to make glass and some other things. So I think we might actually be leaving the tutorial now, which is nice. Oh no, we already did this. We want to take a look at basic brewing. Yep. One day I hope to turn those notes into a potion brewing follow-up to my hit book, Shroom for Improvement. Right now I call it the Shroompedia, but that's not important now. Anywho, keep brewing and depositing potions into the shop crate. The customers should be here any minute now.
Psst, over here, big shot.
She's got a side quest for me? I have a favor to ask, sweetie. You were found and brought here by Odie, the local courier, but I haven't seen him around here for some time now. He was supposed to pick up a large shipment of potions some days ago, but he never showed up. That big, lovely, rugged hunk of a man normally camps out in the old woods which are found to the northeast of here. I suggest you start looking there.
Psst, I thought you'd forgotten about me. Judging by that smug strut of yours, you probably think we're doing great here, but let me burst your bubble. We could really be working on a much larger scale. Of course, that would require more space. Clearing out more space down here would be easy enough, but unless we want the witch's house to collapse on top of us, I'm gonna need some materials. One of those is bricks. We can gather the resources and tell me what you want to build, tell me where you want to build a kiln. We can get started on brick production. Well, I've already got the kiln.
Currently, I think it's working on charcoal. Let's take this back. And I'm gonna... Oh, we've already built the kiln. Perfect.
That'll do. Now you can make bricks.
You should be able to gather everything you need to expand the workshop. When you have all the materials, let me know and I'll get it done while you take another nap. Okay, so expand workshop. So we're going to need 2,000 coins, 200 stone, 50 bricks, 50 wood, 25 clay. And that'll give me some new size. Oh boy, it gets progressively larger. Progressively and exponentially. Chunk.
Hi, little potion person.
Oh, he is a deer. Do we actually have enough? No, let's clear out our inventory space. I'm gonna need to grab a lot of stuff here. Yep, looks like we got bricks a-rolling. We just need more clay. Might want to build another chest to hoard some of this stuff, but eh. I'll just accept the fact that I have... Oh my gosh, his movement is amazing. He honestly moves like an undead. Okay, so I've got a couple of weird... Oh, I probably should have eaten a thing. Oh well. Actually, maybe we want to go back. Yeah, let's go grab some edibles. If I'm gonna be going for rocks and wood and a bunch of other things, let's just pick up some buffs. Okay, Griselda, we want to go here. Let's see, drop the bricks off. So, damage against herbs, knockout resistance, damage against minerals for the rest of the day. Can I just eat one? Here's a question, can I have 2 of these? Oh, we also have a psych tick that I didn't eat, which was... Oh, it's... No. Ah, trees. Nope, looks like I can only maybe have 1. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's the druid. They're so bouncy. I like it. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need a lot of clay and lumber and a bunch of other things. I could go further out. Oh, we found a geode. I could go further out, but I think I'd rather hit up all the rocks in my immediate vicinity. Because the mine's gonna give me a lot of stuff that I don't need. Specifically, it's going to give me, like, iron and the mana fungus and some other things, and... You know, I'm gonna need that stuff, but not at the moment. Okay, is this enough? It's enough for this one. I should probably just use my abilities anyway. I just don't want to use it against one rock. That's kind of silly and unnecessary. Ooh. This looks like it has something. I'm just gonna grab strawberries. Strabby. Alright, here we go. Ooh, can I get... There's potentially like 5-ish. Nah. I can only get a couple of these. I probably don't need to optimize as hard as I have been optimizing. There we go. And honestly, yeah, I'm not regretting playing as the rogue. I think I would have been fine as the barbarian, but variety is the spice of life, and I gotta try other things. Maybe if there's like an actual character skill tree that we get to mess around with, that might change my tunes here. Now, let's just grab all these strawberries. Ooh, Mama Longfangs. And my character is just going to eat it without any hesitation. Oh, we were starting to gout strawberries. Where am I? Probably here-ish. Like midpoints between. Well, where am I at in terms of clay and some other stuff? Because I might just keep destroying these, even if we have to, like, dump some stuff. What do I have in my inventory that I don't need? Because we got the beetles. Nah, I'm sure I'm fine. I'll need more stone, but I can come back. And if we're lucky, it'll actually, all of those resources will just stick around there. They might only get cleared out on a daily basis or something. I'm not entirely sure. One way or another. Oh, there's a bridge. I'm assuming we're going to get the ability to fix a lot of this stuff, but it might be kind of an on-rails thing. Okay. So do I have 200 stone now. Yeah, I'm going to need to make another chest. Get that a-rolling. Okay, and I want to check out the psych tick while we're at it. Okay, looks like the kiln is going. I'm actually curious if I could have one chest looking at feeding two of these things simultaneously. So cooldown reduction for the day. Ooh. Critical chance for the rest of the day. And increase the damage to trees. Alright. But for now, yeah, let's grab this and make another chest. Oh, it requires iron ingots. Well, fine. Oh, I need stone and bricks if I want to make that. That one's tough. I think I should still do it. Maybe? Oh, it's gonna take a long time for this. Okay, in that case, why not make a second kiln? What am I missing? Stone and clay again. Also, I don't think its location works. Okay. So fine. Let's make a second kiln, because I'm quite curious to see. No. The other box will not. Oh, it's clay, not kiln. Or clay, not bricks. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it at the moment. Okay, so what do I need for this? Coins. Oh, is an issue. So we got the stone, we got the bricks, we've probably got the wood. And I guess all I'm gonna need is a little bit more clay. I guess we could also just make a bunch of crates. Yeah, you know what? That's gonna be what I do. Because crates aren't exactly, they're not that good for storage, unfortunately. But what else am I going to do about it at the moment? We don't have any iron. Okay, let's move the bricks here. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just gonna let that go. So we're gonna need 25 clay, some more wood. And holy smokes, these adventurers are drinking a lot of potions. Like, I think I've seen that barbarian like 2 or 3 times today, which is a little unsettling. How much do these people need? How many adventures are they going on? Are they just getting absolutely bodied non-stop? Alright. Well, we're also going to need some wood. Oh, no, switch the pickaxe. There we go. Oh, you have to wait for that whole animation to go. Oh, that's the wrong one. Switch back to this, take up the stumps. So this should give me enough wood. So now we just have to continue back down, find that stone. Mainly I just want to see if that stone is left over. Cool. And we need 25 clay. And then we also have to wait a day to get the money. Stay away from the strawberries. They don't help me. I don't actually know why I collected so many. I was just like, ooh, strawberries. Strabby. Oh, I really hope we get another bug snacks. I think... Well, I know they did the DLC with the giant snacks. I never actually did play that one. I should go back for a video at some point. Just because I think I remember hearing that it was like super small and not particularly important. It was just kind of an explorable zone. I like how Horizon Zero Dawn handles DLC, where they effectively add just like a whole new story chapter. I guess it wasn't really that important, all told. Oh, hey. Is this where we get sand? Probably. Yep, that's where we get sand. Honestly, yeah, this is gonna give me what I need anyway. Let's do that. Get a big hit. Because, yeah, I'm gonna need a ton of bottles. Though, now that I'm looking at it, my inventory is quite full. We have the ammonites, we have sandstone. We've got the branches. I'm gonna destroy those for the time being. And honestly, I'm gonna destroy some of that stone. Because we're gonna need sand and clay so much more. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. We should probably head back, if I can. I don't see an exit up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to run to the other side of the beach. But at least we know where sand is in large quantities. So I should be able to make a whole bunch of bottles in future days. We'll probably just overload the healing potion market for the time being, rather than anything else. If only because it's easy enough to do that. Okay, it's kind of on the other side of this field. Hopefully there's an exit, so I don't have to, like, go back around. Yep, we're good. And yeah, actually, I'd commented that my computer sometimes struggled with this one, but the answer is no, actually. It was just like once, and it was like, yeah, I'm a little toasty, and then it kind of figured itself out. Yeah, the problem with me collecting all of this new stuff is I don't have any room for it. I like how all of the bricks are trying to fly into my inventory and then not having a good time of it. So I need 200 stone. Swap these two. Because I think I had these stored in here. So that gives me a little bit more inventory space. Oh right, we're not talking to him. So what else am I missing? Just the clay. Oh yeah, because I only have 13. And then the money. But I think if I go to bed, we'll have enough from the mana potions for tomorrow. Because, yeah, she's been selling all day. Because, yeah, we need that space. We need it pretty bad. You can change your equipped... Let's see, how much are these worth? Base value 10, plus 25 for ideal ratio. So the mana potions are worth slightly more, but honestly, eh. I mean, I'll sell both. I just don't think it matters that much. At least at the moment. Eventually, I think I'll care more. Alright, so now I should have sufficient money to upgrade this workshop. Finally! Oh, right, now I have to go back to bed. Oh, what does she want? Haste potions for Tully. I don't even know how to make those. Okay, bottle subscription. Grab the bottles. I think we're just gonna reset back down to health potions for the time being. Unfortunately, yeah. Gotta go back to bed. Here. Grab these. Okay, so this shapes glass into bottles. Yeah, so the furnace... Wait, do I have enough bricks? I might have enough bricks. I'm just gonna throw the rest of the clay in. We might need it. Oh, I also need 3,000 gold. So, yeah, that ain't happening. Not tired enough to rest. Oh, no! I have I think I sequence broke too hard. I should have actually passed more time. And now I'm in this awkward position where I don't have enough money to do anything. And it's too early in the day. Well, you know what? It's a fine enough time for me to stop. So, hold up. Okay, there we go. Gotta get my talking points back, just in case. So a couple of things before we go. So the game currently is only in English, but they're planning on adding more languages over the course of early access. The game is out tomorrow on the 5th, so this video should be out, or I guess tomorrow? Today, on the 5th, sorry. I'm recording the day early because, you know, trying to be ahead of schedule is nice, and also because, you know, it's a nice thing to do for sponsorship. But so video's out today on Steam. I don't know the price tag. I think it's gonna be 20 bucks, give or take. I didn't check to see if there's a pre-order. Yeah, I don't know why Steam doesn't let people pre-order indie games. That always felt kind of weird to me. I guess I'm going to go get... What am I going to go get? We're gonna need more clay, which means I should probably just head for sand while I'm kind of doing intro and or outro and talking point stuff. Not that I think I have too much to really talk about at the moment. Anyway, so out on the 5th, it's in early access, but it seems like it's got a fair bit of content at the moment. I don't know what the upper limit is. I don't know if that build menu is the upper limit of what can be built, but it does seem like you can get your workshop to be fairly huge. So I'm quite curious to see how deep this game gets, before you kind of hit the upper limit as far as what's available in the game at the moment. And so I might actually play a little bit more of this, either as a stream or just kind of for myself. And I don't know if I'm gonna put that on YouTube or if we'll just kind of wait for the 1.0. But I guess with all of that said, I don't think there's anything else. So I guess one last thank you to Glowlight and Hook for sponsoring this video. It was very kind of you and a ton of fun. It was nice to get further. The demo was a really solid first taste, but nothing like playing the actual game and having a lot more things to do. I think I could have actually gone further in the demo too, now that I'm thinking about it, but is what it is. So, I guess with that, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to show off. Or check out and show off. I always get that backwards for some reason. Trying to change my outro and it's like, oh yeah, I actually need to do this right. Ugh. That was funny. But with all of that said, I guess thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.